He's gone. He's gone, Jay. La 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 la. Shh. Shh. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Jay. Okay, stop, Jay. Judah Bean, that's enough. All right, good evening, good evening. Hello, everyone. It is Friday night. And are you ready for the best news ever? So tonight we are going to talk about something it is probably my absolute favorite thing about this business. And what is your favorite thing, Digital Granny? Let me tell you what my favorite thing is, just in case you're sitting there wondering, what is your favorite thing? How to get paid while you sleep. You're like, yeah, right. No, seriously. One of my favorite things about this business is sleepy money. How do you make sleepy money? Well, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. All right. We're going to have a chit chat tonight, a little chit chat that might open your eyes. I'm frozen. I mean, where are you guys watching from? If you are new, let me know you're new. If you're an OG, let me know you're an OG. Just let me know where you're watching from. I'm a Canuck who can no longer handle the cold. So I live in Texas, and it is like I had to do a double check. I don't even know where's my phone. I'm on my phone. Duh. I had to do a double check on my phone this morning, or was it yesterday morning? And I was like, oh my gosh, why do I feel so cold? Like I'm wearing a t-shirt, I'm wearing a hoodie. I'm like freezing in this house, and I got the heat jacked up, and I'm like, it's 76 or 5 in my house. And I'm like, why is it so cold? It's like 18. I had to double check if that was Fahrenheit or Celsius. Anyways, it was Fahrenheit. I'm used to that in Celsius, but not Fahrenheit. So, how to get paid in your sleep. Let me write this out, and let's have a little talk. How to get paid while you sleep. It is an interesting question, isn't it? Do you get paid while you sleep? Does anybody here drop a 1 in the comments? Do you get paid while you sleep? Because I'm going to tell you this, if you've got a 9 to 5, the only time you're probably going to make money is when you have done the work. And that is like 9 to 5 or whatever. Sometimes people work longer than 9 to 5. So I get paid anytime, day or night. In my business, what I do, I can actually make money at any time, day or night. And my very first sale, I will tell you, my very first sale was what I call sleepy money. So before you go, yeah, you're crazy. Let me just thank you for the follow. Let me just tell you something. This is real and this is legit. And I am a mom of 5. I have 3 homeschoolers, 2 adults. I have gone from doing the dreaded dash. And if any of you are here and you have done the dreaded dash, I'm sorry. I know what that's like. I know dealing with people. I know, somebody actually told one time that we didn't deliver the food. I was so angry that I was like, who was that? Was that the one with the stairs? And we had just got done doing it. And I said, I'm going to go back up there and grab the food right out of her hand. My son was like, Mom, don't do that. No, we're not going back. I'm like, well, that's wrong, man. It's wrong to say you didn't get the food and you're sitting there filling your face with it. That is wrong. Okay. So anyways, I have stories, but I'm not going to take it there. I just think it's wrong for you to say you didn't get the food and you're sitting there up there eating it. Okay. So anyways, I don't understand how we've got stories, but I won't go there. Anyways, I don't have to do that dreaded dash anymore. I get to do what I do now, and I love what I do. I am basically a content creator. If you see my videos, this is what I do. Nicole, hello, thank you. Nicole is one of my familia. She is awesome. So shout out to Nicole. Thank you, Nicole. So I love what I get to do now. I get to hang out with cool people like her. Actually, the people in our community are amazing. I love my community. They are my familia. And we have 5 point whatever billion people in the world. So we don't compete because we use what is called attraction marketing. So when you use attraction marketing, the same people that will be drawn to me will be different, or the people that be drawn to me might be different than the ones that are drawn to you. Like, we just attract different people. It's just part of life. It's part of life. Sometimes you're going to resonate or relate to certain people, and other people you don't, right? You could just like see somebody talking about what I'm talking about, and you'd be like, yeah, what? I don't know. And you just scroll. It is like this in life. In life, sometimes there's people that you're like, oh, I could be that girl's best friend, or man, I love that person. And that's just life. So we use, thank you. Yes, go have an amazing one. Awesome. So you could just have different people in your life, and you're drawn to them. You like want to be hanging out. You want to be friends. You want to be, so how to get paid while you sleep. Let's talk about, how do you get paid while you sleep? What am I actually talking about? So let's go through this. Okay, there's my question for the night. How do you get paid while you sleep? Well, so making money in your sleep isn't a dream. This is not some kind of like storytelling thing. It's not like that. This is actually a strategy. Okay. So I have to keep an eye on I'm streaming in a couple places here. Okay. So, this is a strategy. It is not some kind of dream where we're like, yeah, whatever. So let me show you how this works. So this right here, this is an automated system. My website is actually a landing page, and it's an automated system. Okay, let me turn this a little bit more. So what happens when you have an automated business, you actually don't do any phone calling. We don't reach out in DMs. We're not doing anything like that. This is a system that is running for me 24 hours around the clock. There's a couple things that are in this that it just, so let me explain. That's their videos. I'm going to write this down. So we get, let me explain all three things. It is not a get rich thing. If you're willing to work, you can change how you live drastically. If you're willing to work, you can change your financial situation. If you're willing to work, you can actually change the amount of time that you work. You can actually get some time back in your life. If you're willing to work, you're going to see the best business that you've ever seen, probably online, as it is a digital online business. In this business is online. There's no shipping, there's no postage, there's no packaging, there's no picking up a phone, handling customer service in that aspect. We're not chasing people. I don't have to slide into DMs. I love what I do. So 24 hours. This is my landing page. You could say website. We'll say website for now, just to make it easier for you to understand. So I have 3 different things that are part of my automated system. All of these make it automated. And this is how I can actually make sleepy money, what I call sleepy money. Okay. So this is a website. This is my website. It is out there working for me 24 hours around the clock. When I create videos, I create videos and I post videos. When I create these videos, they are out there on social media all the time, 24 hours around the clock. When I post free ads that are on the internet, those are out there 24 hours around the clock. So when you put all this together, you've got 3 different things that are out there working for you. It's a system. It is an automated system. So people can go to my videos on my social media, anywhere on any of my platforms, okay? But you're going to pick one, and you're going to master that one. You're going to master the 2-hour workday, okay? That's where we start. But They can go on, find my video anywhere, and then they can go to my website, right? Or they can go from my posting and my free ads and go to my website. This is automated. I can wake up to money in the morning, in the middle of the night, because just because I've gone to bed, just because you go to bed, doesn't mean the world stops. We know that social media is like its own being. It's going 24 hours around the clock all over the world, not just in one country or in one continent or anything like that. This is global. So it doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter if you're not from the States. It doesn't matter if you're in Canada, the UK, Australia, South Africa. It does not matter. This is a beginner-made online business that anybody can do. Do you have a phone? Do you have internet? Because if you have a phone and you have internet, you can do this. This business is like a business in a box. But what you have to understand is this business in a box is automated. So when you have an automated system like this, you don't have to do the same kind of work. So when I put right here 2-hour workday, and I'm talking about a 2-hour workday, this is why, because you have this system, you've done the work, but this is the work right here. These two things are the actual 2 hours a day. So you're creating videos, you're posting free ads, and then you're going to respond to comments and emails. This is your 2-hour workday right here. But this as a whole is an automated system. So when you show up and you do your work, this is going to work for you, and do the other 22 or 20. I always say you should do the 2-hour workday, but you need to put aside an hour for learning. So that's like 23. So what are you going to do with 21 hours in a day? Because this doesn't take all day. This doesn't take 40 hours a week. This is something that you can do, and you can fit it into your life whenever you want to. If you guys could tap, 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 because it lets that algorithm, that wonderful thing, the platform, know that we are here. And actually it helps get this out to other moms and dads and people that are looking for a solution to work from home. Because we know, as a mom, as somebody who was looking for a work from home job, I needed to be at home. I'm a homeschooling mom. So I've gone from dashing to actually being at home. Kristen, thank you for the gift. I've gone from being that one that was doing the hustle 40 plus hours a week to now being at home. I make my own hours. I work when I want to work. You need something.
I'm just saying that Jude was going to the bathroom. I don't know if he hadn't, so like.
You okay? Are you okay, Judah? All right. So this is the kind of thing where, listen, I've got kids, and if I have to just turn around and go, okay, guys, sorry, I got to cut this short, that's what I'm going to do, because this is your business. You make this work around you and your family. So there's a lot of people out there that are suffering. A lot of people are struggling because they don't have the time, they don't have the money. And this has given me back my life, given me back time and money. I can't believe what I make. I can't believe that I can actually make this kind of money from my home, from my phone, just creating content. I love what I do. Did I say that already? Because listen, when you understand what you're getting here, it is an opportunity of a lifetime. And it's like, what? Are you being serious? Man, if I can't be any more serious, because you got to understand, you're promoting digital programs that you did not create. You are getting done for, it's a literal done for you business in a box. Okay. I'm going to take this off. But this is the automated system. Okay. So we don't chase people. We're not making phone calls. We're not doing any of that nonsense. So really, you just got to decide, are you tired of trading your time for money? Because that's what we did, right? I was trading my time for money, and I was putting out 40 plus hours a week, tired, looking for a solution, looking for some kind of answer to what I needed. And as a homeschooling mom, I needed something different. That's what I needed. So when you have this automated system, imagine waking up to actually having like a $900 day or a $900 morning or a $900 afternoon, because that's our number one selling program. And that kind of money can actually change how you live. This is real. This is you're going to learn high income earning skills. A friend of mine was talking today, and I thought that is so true. And I was helping her with something. And she was like, you know what? Well, I wasn't helping her, but I was listening to her. I am helping her, but in not the way that you're thinking. So anyways, so she was like, because of what I have learned, I was able to help my brother in his business. Man, how cool is that? To actually take marketing skills that you learn and then go back and apply that to a family member's business, a friend's business. When you have skills, you can actually help other people. So when you learn these skills, not only do you build your own business and you get taught how to do that by following a step-by-step blueprint, but you can take these skills and then go, hey, you know what? Did you know this? Or you can start helping your family, because a lot of us have people in different businesses or people doing affiliate marketing or people doing TT shop, which I'm kind of considering just trying, because not because of I love what I do, but because I have a community. So in my community, I teach people and show people that they can actually do things on their own. So I had another friend of mine come in and do a blog. She made like 10K in 1 month, and she made 20K in the year. Okay, 20K in both years. She must have hit a lot more than that. But anyways, she has a successful blog and she calls it small. I think it's big, but whatever. She says it's small, maybe compared to other people. But I like people to know that there are options, and I want people to do what they want to do. But there are so many different ways to make money online. In this program, you can actually learn how to create your own digital program, your own product, your own course, community. You can learn how to do all that stuff in this program. However, if that is not of interest to you, then do what I do. Turn around and just promote the programs as a beginner. You do not need tech. You don't need experience. You don't need any fancy equipment. You need your phone and you need internet. That is it. Thank you for the follow. So I'm going to give you 3 seconds if you want to screenshot that. 3, 2, and 1. So this is a literal business in a box where you learn digital marketing skills. You take those skills and you apply those to this business. So inside of this is a 2-hour workday. Okay. In the 2-hour workday, in the first hour, what do? You actually create content. We create content. 3 pieces, because they can be a little different. What the heck? I don't know what I was going to spell. 3 pieces of content. Has anybody in here ever made a video? Put a 1 in the comments if you've ever made a video. Has anybody ever made a video? Nobody's ever made a video? Nobody's ever took a picture? Kim! Hello, Kim. How are you? Took a picture. Yes, took a video. Took a picture, took a video, any kind of content. That's what we're talking about. This isn't rocket science. Everybody, I am almost 100% positive everybody has taken some kind of video or picture, something. Hi, how are you, dear? Greetings from Colombia. Hello. Sorry. Hi, how are you? I like that. Colombia. Ava, yes. Roxanne. Why do I always have to do that stuff? Okay. And another, is that another Kim? We got 2 Kims? Is there 2 Kims? Oh, we got 2 Kims in the house. All right. So if you have ever created content, this should be right up your alley. Ah. Well, you know me. Oh no. I get that all the time. I bet you do. Because I was on one of my friends' lives too, and some Roxanne came in and she did the same thing, and I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. If more people knew the song that I was named after, they'd probably do it to me. But you see, the song I was named after is very old, and that would make us probably ancient. So I'm not even going there. But anyways, you guys, you probably already do this. You probably already are making content. You're just not paid for it. And I'm not talking about snapping up now. You know what I do dig? I do dig some of these other things, like taking pictures and getting paid for pictures. But there's so many ways to make money online. This is the best for time. Okay. Time is really precious, especially as a busy homeschooling mom. Time is precious, and the actual amount that I'm able to make blows my mind, blows my stinking mind every single day, because we're not talking about a dollar store marker, guys. You are already creating content. I'm sure you take pictures of kids, grandkids, friends. You're always taking pictures or videos of cats, of dogs, of whatever. So you already know how to do that. What you need to do is learn how to monetize. Learn how to monetize. That's it. I love the simplicity of this. And the awesome part about it is it's not going to take you forever. When I had to learn digital products before, like I have 2 Etsy shops. So I had to actually take the time to learn what I was doing, figure it all out. It took weeks, if not months. I know it took me a long time to actually learn what I was doing. And then I had to go put them all in the shop. And then I had to understand how the platform worked. That was a very long process. So thank you, Kim. Thank you for liking. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Thank you for the follows. So that was a very long process. And I remember thinking when I first, the first time I saw this, I scrolled. I was the skeptic. I scrolled. I'll tell you, it took me losing my truck and my job to stop. And thank God that she came back. So she showed up on my screen and I was like, okay, what is she talking about? But one of the thoughts in my mind was, I wonder how long it's going to take me to actually get set up, and how long is it going to take me to learn to do whatever this is. And thankfully, it doesn't take us forever. You can actually start learning and earning at the same time, because you can create content. Who cares if it stinks? It's going to stink in the beginning. You don't know what you're doing. But the beauty of this is the people start to see you post. People start to know who you are, and people start to like you. And that's how this works. They're like, what are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, okay. Well, I like you. I think you're cool. I like what you're doing. Can this help me? Man, that's all you're doing. You're just showing up and sharing. As a mom, I get to work from home. As a mom, I get to make substantial money, like substantial. It blows my mind, the opportunities. So what am I saying? I'm saying I promote 4 programs, 1, 3, 6, and 9. Those are hundreds. Okay. Thank you, Ava. Thank you for the likes. I like your name, Ava. Look at, I just got sidetracked by Ava. No. I'm kidding. Oh, that's funny. Okay, sorry. 1, 3. It's true though. 1, 3, 6, and 9. Those are hundreds. So I only promote 4 programs. That is it. My number 1 selling program is the 9, because people want to turn around and promote that. I never suggest the 1. And the only reason I don't suggest the 1 is because your website would only have 1 program on it, and it's just not good business to only have 1 thing on there. So I would go against that. Oh gosh. How now? Shush. I have my days. I have my nights. I'm a little bit off. Sometimes I'm a little bit Oh, did I miss? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me just check my other. Okay. I'm not missing anybody, right? No. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. I got what? August. I know that name. Do I know that? Augusto. Tell me, did I get it? Give me a high five. Did I get it? Oh, Kim, you're sweet. Uh, my love. I didn't know I had a love. Okay. All right. Half hour. You are going to do what? You're going to post free ads. This is awesome. Turn your music on, put the TV on. I don't know what you're going to do. Just post the stinking free ads. What are those? Well, if I told you to go sell this, okay? If I said, go sell my broken thing, well, you wouldn't sell it broken, but this is my backup. Okay. The zip ties are awesome, by the way. Look. Okay, so if you had to go sell something, you're going to write what? 3-4 sentences down, right? And then you're going to post that on a classified site. That's what we're doing. That's what I'm talking about. You're just going to take 3-4 sentences. You're going to post something that's actually going to point people right back to what? Your content. You're going to use these posting of free ads to direct them where you want them to go. It's a way to get more traffic. Now, also, you can post them. You can bring them back to here and back to your website. Okay. You can actually, sometimes you can put a link inside these classified sites and you can have a clickable link. Not everybody does that. So just be careful. Look at what the rules are because somebody kicked me off. That's okay. There's 200 websites. Okay. So I probably put a link and I shouldn't have. So I got the boot. So don't do what I do. Learn from my mistakes. Okay. So anyways, so you take this, put it back to there. Did I just miss somebody? Thank you for the follow. Is that Tash, the Digital Crew Room? Oh, that's a neat name, Digital Crew Room. Name the free websites. We can't do that. We're not saying name them. We can't do that, Kim. We're not giving away the goods. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, Tash. It's Tash, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Pet day. Is it pet day? Is it pet day? I don't have any pets. This is okay. In case you don't know me, I don't have pets. I have children. So half hour. This is your 2-hour workday. If you're still following me, drop me a 1 in the comments. If you are lost and have no clue what you're doing, put a 2. You're going to respond to the comments and emails. People are going to email you. You haven't got a clue. I'm not surprised. She's good. She's good. Just never mind. She's good. I got her. Okay. Donna, welcome. So this is your 2-hour workday. If you guys want to screenshot that is actually the 2-hour workday. You have got to learn. 3, 2, and 1. Kind of 2, but almost 1. Ava, all right. Let's break it down for you even more because I don't like somebody being a 2 unless it's Kim. Because Kim gets an what do you call that? Exemption. She gets an exemption. And I'm not going to explain. Okay. So let's go into that then. That's your 2 hour. Now, Ava, do you understand that is the 2-hour workday first? Do we understand this part? Because this is probably the most important part. Special woot. So let's wait and see if, yes. Okay. So you get this. This is probably the most important part of what this is, because this right here, this whole part is probably, well, I'm going to say both of these. I'm going to have to say all 3 of these. Isn't that beautiful? You have got to understand this. If you get this, then you're going to understand the rest of it. And if you don't, that's okay. This is where you actually make the money right here. So if you get this, we can figure out the rest of it. Okay. We can figure this out. I promise. So that is important. I'm going to erase this because that's where you make your money right here. The 2-hour workday is how you make your money. Okay. You're creating content. The rest of this, let me just explain it a different way. So what this is, because sometimes people understand things differently than if I say it one way, somebody else might not get it or somebody might get it. So this is a business. And in this business, so when you purchase, let me write these down. I promote 4 programs, and hopefully this will make sense in a minute. Can you guys see? No, I got to hold it. Okay. Now, all right. Okay. So here we go. 9, 6, 3, and 1. I promote 4 different programs. Ava, okay, I'm there following those steps and doing it consistently. Okay, well, if you are already in the community, then this is not the platform for asking like questions about details. You would have to go back into the community and ask inside if you're looking for mentoring. Okay, 9, 6, 3, and 1. Now, 9, 6, 3, and 1, these are the programs that I promote. Everybody gets 100% profit, okay? We make 100% profit. So when you sell one of those, you get 100%. One of those 100, one of those 100, one of those 100. This is a digital marketing program, okay? I like to call it a business because what happens is when you purchase this or any of these 4, now I don't like the 1, so just ignore the 1. Oh, okay. Maybe I misunderstood. Doing it consistently. Okay, I probably misunderstood. I do misunderstand what you're saying. So each one of these are digital programs. All right, guys, digital programs. Now, when you purchase a digital program, let me explain what happens. You purchase a program, it's going to start to teach you digital marketing skills. So you're going to learn how to market things online, specifically social media, using posting of free ads, doing that 2-hour workday. Okay. So you learn these skills, but you can take these skills and actually apply them to like friends' businesses, families' businesses, other things that you may be doing. The price, I'm also in the community, just came across your live and it's informative. Thank you. I appreciate you. So these programs, you make 100%. So when somebody purchases a program from you, what happens is they're actually purchasing a business. If they want to use it as a business, how can you do that? Let me explain how you do that. You get what is called master resale rights. Master resell. I sometimes say resale, but it's resell rights. So when you purchase one of these, okay, when you purchase that, you're getting a program. Yes, you are. You're getting a program. You're getting access to a community. So that program can be turned around and sold again because you have the right, the legal right to turn around and sell it. Do you have to do that? No, you don't. But who doesn't want to make that kind of a day? Who doesn't want to put 9 and 6 together and get 15? Who doesn't want to get 6 and 3? That's a 9. What if you sold 2 of the 9s in one day? Because that's the number 1 selling program. That would make it an $1,800 day. This is why I'm talking like, man, there's nothing out there that's like this that I've ever found that was made for beginners. Nothing. I don't see anything like this. And actually one of the who was that was saying, there's one of the girls, and I can't remember who it was. I read anyway, she quit her job. No, I'm talking about somebody else. Inside of our community, somebody actually quit a job. And I was so happy to hear it because I think it was a mom working full-time and part-time. And because of this, she was able to quit the part-time. Soon, I can only, there's been people that have quit both. Like if they've had 2 jobs, it is because you're making stuff like this. You know how long it took me to make that? Doing the dreaded dash? Man, that'd be 2 weeks for sure. For sure, I would have to go 2 weeks. And yeah, I don't even know if that would have been, I would have had to take gas out of that too. So it was awful. It was actually really, really, it stunk. It stunk. So I know what it's like to struggle. I know what it's like to be in that position where, like, man, I'm not paying the bills. I'm behind on bills. I am struggling. I just so frustrated with life. Okay. The frustration with being in a position that you can't do anything about. That's how I felt. And then when I found this on social media and I was like, okay, well, the work from home job search is not working. It wasn't working at all. So when somebody comes to me and says to me, if anybody would say to me, well, that's not a job. You're darn tootin' right it's not. Do you know if I would have found a job, I would be broke still. I would have been broke working so many stinking hours, like 40 plus hours, okay, on somebody else's vacation while they're vacationing. And I would still be struggling, not getting ahead. I would have to get another job just so that I could keep my head above the water. So you could take this job, and if you're old school, maybe you know that song, but I'm not doing it. I don't care when anybody says to me, well, that's not a normal job. Okay, go work your normal job, because I have an opportunity for anybody as a beginner who is 18 to 80 plus to make real money, to make the kind of money that can change how you live. So I am done with the 9 to 5 garbage, the stuff that keeps you broke and in a cycle of just doing the same thing over day after day and never getting ahead. That's what I was in. I was in something that was never getting me anywhere, but exhausted, tired, depressed, sad, broke. I could keep going. That's where I was. I don't want to be there no more. Man, I don't want to be in that at all. Don't want to do that. This is what I'm talking about. It's digital. It's online. I'm not wasting a car. I don't have to pay anything. All I did was pay one time to get started. And that was it. I paid 4 things and the 3 things are like nothing. The biggest thing is right there. And that was on a payment plan. Like, no way. No, I'm never looking back. I found something that works, that is I can take care of things that I could never have taken care of before. Because when you get something like that come in, or even that's life changing. And when you can actually double it up, listen, there's no income limit. I was limited on my income every single Friday. Oh, here you go. Here's your pay. That's never going to change unless you didn't work as hard. I mean, dashing is a little different than some of you guys that are out there that are working the 40 hours that, every single Friday, you know what you're going to get, or every other week, you know what you're going to get. You get paid on the Friday and you're broke on the Saturday. And that's good. How is that good? That's awful. That stinks. Kim, yeah, take this job and I think that was was it Kenny Rogers who's saying that? Anyways, it was good. It was good. Oh, thank you, Kim. Okay. All right. So when you purchase one of those programs, you get master resale rights. So as a beginner, you can legally turn around and promote those again because you have the right to do that. So as a beginner, that would be the best thing to do. You can purchase one of these programs, learn the skills and apply it to something else you're doing if that's what you want to do. But I'm like all for the beginner part. Now, inside of the program, one of the cool things is you can actually learn how to make more money by learning more skills. So you could actually learn how to make your own product, your own course, your own program, your own community if you wanted to. If you don't care about that, then don't worry about that. There's things that you will be able to inside of the program. You'll just be like, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. And then you just keep going. That's it. You don't have to go through the whole thing. I have not. I don't even know everything that's in there. If you want to know everything, go to granny'sgettingpaid.com. When you see that video, click on the button underneath it. You'll see a video answering 90% of your questions. Click on the button. You'll see these programs, and then you can see exactly what is in every single program. Okay, that's how you can do that. But as a beginner, turn around and promote 4 in demand. Although that 100 I don't count. So 3 in demand programs, okay, that are high price point. The 100, it's just, I don't think you should do that because you're going to have a website with one thing on it. And then somebody's going to be like, you have no choices. So that's why I'm against it. Geez, can't figure this out and do my own party group. Not Kim. Okay, so you guys can screenshot that in 3, 2, 1. Oh, did I just? Oh, that's okay. I thought I saw something. So that's the business in a box. Okay. If you have questions, now's the time to ask the questions because I'm here. I answer questions. I want you to know that I'm here. I also have my own community that you can be a part of. If you purchase a program, you get to be in that one Zoom every single week. That is mentoring. Okay. You can also choose to purchase the mentoring if you're in another program or whatever. You can be in mine. My community is brand new. Okay. Brand new. So thank you for explaining it. You're very welcome. If you have questions, just ask me. I want to learn to do free ads. Pretty please. Free ads are going to be in one of those modules. And I can't remember where it is right offhand. You're going to have to, I think everybody gets that too. You'll have to go and see. I'll have to talk to you after about that. So that is it. Let's get that off of there. And I'm going to take you and I'll show you before I got to jump off of my live because it's Friday night and it's movie night. Under you. Well, I'll have to talk to you after about that. Okay, what are you doing?
Do you like my shirt, guys?
Oh, you want to show your shirt? You're going to show off? Okay, show off your shirt. Oh, American what? American muscle. Say muscle.
King.
Muscle king. Okay, let's turn this around. I will quickly show you because we are running out of time. So,
For
guys,
movie night.
all right, we're going. Kim, yes. Thank you, Kim. Okay, so let's turn this around. And I'm going to show, this is my community, okay? So it is brand new. It is small. It is, I love that it is small right now because you can get in and you can get inside of the Zooms and it's more personal while we're small. So it's called DIY Business Builders Cafe. And there are a bunch of different things in here, but okay, you don't have to get into any of it if you don't want to. If you just want to hang out, you can just hang out. But I do these videos so that the people that are in small business or purchase from me in small business already or purchase from me or purchased another program, anybody that has a business or wants to learn how to make money, okay? Because that's another avenue too. Because I'm going to do these things live on Zooms that everybody, they can be in the live, but then I will lock it after the live. Or I don't know how I'm playing this as I go. So I'm not really sure, but we're going to do this too. And then there's just, I'm going to lock this. So for the first 100 people, They will have the opportunity to lock that $19.99 in because it unlocks a lot of these things in my community. So founding members will be $19.99 if they stay locked in. The new people, it will be higher after 100 people. Okay, so let's go to the main community. Let me show you the main community because it's a lot bigger. Did I do the $19.99? Kim, you just did the $9.99. 50K. 50K. So that was for Thursdays. That was for mentoring on Thursdays. Classroom. We've got all kinds of stuff in this one. And there are meetings here that you can go to that are held by six-figure income earners, okay? Inside. Now, legacy builder right there. That legacy builder is for people that purchase the legacy. You get to be in the one with the millionaire mama, okay? This was just the other day, learn affiliate marketing. So I was thinking about playing around with the TT shop because then I'd be able to tell people about that. I like to help people understand things. There is a bi-weekly for people that are new. They can get into this 12 to 1:30. That is for newbies. Okay, so there's all kinds of help in here. Community. Let's go to wins. I showed you there was 50K people in here, and I can't believe it. I made 19 in 3 days. 19. Do you see this? Not. Ooh, now we see it big. I made 19 in 3 days, and I found out by chance checking my emails today, I had never had any notifications. That is hilarious. 19 in 3 days. So let me just show you something. That's what I was talking about. We're not talking about selling a dollar store marker. 19 divided by 9. They probably sold 2 of the legacy and something small. That would be my guess. Yeah, 18 and a 1. So they sold 2 legacies and a 100. 600 came in while working on modules for their new community. How awesome is that? TikTok win, TikTok account, IG account, posted my first TT video. I did it. They did their first sale. That is, whoops. What did I do? That is awesome. There it is. Okay, blowing my mind. She got 9K viewers, 29 leads, and 75 new followers. Ooh, that is good. Ding goes the phone, first 900. That is awesome. There's nothing like the first one. Got my first 900 sale today as a result of my FB marketing. So this works on all social media platforms, all of them. 300 sale today, even though it's been a while since I've been active on social media. I love this. I love it, love it, love it. 9 sale. Super excited for her that she took this step to move on and purchase the 9. Pray to God to bless her hands and her new business. Okay. Win just upgraded 600 immediately after the webinar. God am grateful. Okay. So that gives you an idea. First sale, $1,700 day. A $1,700 day would have been a 9, a 6, and a 1, probably. 9, 6, and a 1. I think no, that might be wrong. But you get the gist of it, okay? You get the gist of it. That is that community, our main community, okay? So you have the main community, you have our community, my community. Let me turn this around. I'm sorry, YouTube, you guys did not see inside of the community. You didn't get to see inside. But do I have any? Let me just screenshot a couple of these for a second. So I don't know if I can quickly do this. I'm going to try. I don't know if I can. And usually I cover the names up. Because you never know who's out there and who's seeing what, and maybe they don't want all their stuff out there. That's how I think. I know everybody's not the same as me, but that's how I think. So just let me see if I can at least share this. I'll share something with you right now. Okay. I'll show at least 3 wins. There you go. There's a win right there. And let me screenshot 2 more. And I'll show those on that over there. Guys, I'm sorry, but I forgot about the tube. And it's not cool. They didn't see anything. So let me just show you another one. I'm doing this right now live.
What's my face cover? Where's my face?
I don't know. So let me show you another one. I will show you another one. I'll show you 2 because now I have these guys on pause. Okay. So let's hide that one and I'll show you this one right here. Super excited. She took her step. Shelly. That was a long E. Shelly, how are you, girl? How's it going out there? I'll do one more just because I feel like I should. Let me do one more for these guys. I'm sorry. I'm coming. All right. I'm just showing some wins. Got to show the wins. Okay. Let me show you one more. And it should be that one, right? Tracy? Was it Tracy? It is Tracy.
Did you put that on your wall screen?
Yes, my love, I did.
Why?
There you go. There's 3 wins. Now you can see that is actually a screenshot that I just did. And I'm sorry I didn't show you guys before, but it's kind of hard to multitask here. So guys, if you are interested, oh my goodness, the kissing bandit. If you are interested, then you just go to grannysgettingpaid.com, put your email in. You can opt out at any time. This is a business. It is a business in a box. So you can get started right away. And you have the main community. You have my community. It is based on a 2-hour workday. You got to show up. You got to do the work. Okay, that's enough, kissing bandit. And then you need to put not a Band-Aid, a bandit.
A bandit?
No, like a just. I love you. Okay, so it is based on that 2-hour workday, but you should put aside an hour for learning. And he's stalking me, and I love my kid. And this is why I need to work from home. So I love my kids. I just want to be with my kids. And I know that you're crazy. Anyways, guys, I probably will. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow night or not. He's kissing again. We got to go find a movie to watch. Okay. Thank you to my familia. Thank you guys for hanging out, for the likes, the shares, the comments, and all that stuff. I really appreciate you. Have a great Friday night. I'm going to go. Goodbye. He's putting you off. He's hanging up. Bye, Kim. He's hanging up. Ah! He can't figure out the button. Ah! Did you get it?